Welcome everyone! How are you? It's the weekend round. Yes! Let's go! Looking forward to this first account of the weekend. Welcome Michael, thank you for the good luck. Andy and Graham, welcome. Good morning to all of you. Thank you for the good luck. Let's get the weekend going. I'm excited Let's see how we do here. First account of the day, playing pro yesterday. So let's get back into rookie. I did play a last rookie off stream last night, and there we finally got the adjustment right for hole number 4. So I hope we can drop this multiple times with the rocket. Zilke, welcome. Good morning and good luck. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Here, weekend round, we'll go with the Zerk slice now. Every time, as you know, the Kingmaker slice is a bit iffy, you know. Frank, welcome. We have enough Zerks here, we only need 2. Let's line it up properly, look for the wind. Gonna adjust for the wind accordingly, see what the difference is in the wind posted on the guide, which is 3.9, which would be 2.1 rings. And now I check the wind here, which is 3.3, which is 1.8 rings. So what I do is I find the landing position I used earlier, which is this. So we have less wind, which means 0.3 rings to the right here, approximately, just barely further to the right. And slice it and hope it's gonna be okay. Hey Graham, 26. Oh no, I moved over too much. Ah, should have left it there. Should have left it there. The wind wasn't that much of a difference. First mistake. You can still drop it from there, it's not the problem. 26 under Graham is excellent. Excellent. You can really compete with a 26 in pro for sure. And I'm sure you can score even better, Graham. Okay, let's drop it from the rough here. It's still a safe shot, no matter where we end up, you know, it's always going to be birdie. So what how I see this hole is the slice gives me an advantage in the sense that if I pull it off, I have an easy eagle, and if it goes wrong, I have a birdie anyway, you know. So no big deal. Of course I want to drop this. It's not how I want to start my weekend round, but it's okay. We're not gonna drop it. Way off. Okay. It's the first hole. It's the first hole. No big deal. Very close on a few. Yeah, Graham. Just the thing is, you know, don't put any pressure on you to score better. Played well. You know, I've choked in weekend rounds when my expectations were not were just very high. Where I thought I have to drop everything because that's what we did in the opening round, and that's not how it works, you know. The more pressure we put on ourselves, the harder it gets. Alright, hole number 2 is coming up. A good chance for a drop. But I prefer it in pro. I think it's easier to drop hole 2 in pro than it is in rookie. And that is true for some, for a few of those holes. Especially the par 3s are just easier in pro. Because we have different clubs, we have different distances, you know, we are close to min distance here on several of our par 3s. Makes it harder. Nigel Barnes, welcome. Thank you for the good luck, Nigel. Appreciate you all being here this morning. First stream of the day. Exactly, Graham. Enjoy it. See where you end up. That's the best mindset to have, you know. And I've screwed up many weekend rounds. Don't let it bother you. You know, it happens. It happens to everyone. Everyone. As long as I don't mess him up all five pros or all 5 rookies, I'm gonna be happy with it, you know. Sean, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Jens B is here. Welcome, Jens. You got the 7 cards for your extra mile. That is excellent news, Jens. Excellent news. You dropped it twice on tour in pro. That is also very good. I feel that is definitely a hole where if it drops consistently, we'll have an advantage. For sure. You were in the same opener bracket with Matthew Zilke? It's always better to be in the same bracket in the opening round and not the weekend round. Okay, white ring right here. Here, right here. Here. Add a little bit of left spin. And we adjust. Max plus 25, 3.4 rings. Yes, here we go. Nice. That's how I like it. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Graham. That's a very good approach. Very good approach. Oh no, Nigel, that's ugly. So sorry. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Frank, Zilke, Andy, Wade. Thank you so much. Yes, I like it when we drop them right off the bat. Thank you, Jens. Thank you, Jim. You got the TH cards in the shop, Jens? That is nice. Nice. So I had connection issues as well, like everybody else, but luckily it never resulted in a timeout. Thank you, Callum. Hey, Stefan, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. And the boom, thank you, Stefan. Oh, you've seen it only after you finished playing, Zilke? I think it's fun when we have people we know in the same bracket. We're actually trying to get a rookie bracket of death together, so that's why I haven't signed in with Jane yet. Let's see how it goes. If I can actually match up with several of the crushers in a bracket of death in the weekend round. Maybe you are the good luck, Sean. Alright, this one here. Are we gonna go for the aggressive drive? I think we are. We are going for the aggressive option. Flirting with the rough, but if we pull it off, we have an advantage for a second shot here. And that is nice. We hit it, we gain a lot of distance, making the second shot so much easier. But it is risky. That's why it's not in the guide. In the guide it's the regular triple bounce over, which is always safe. Here, no room for error. I'm fully aware of that, but I feel the advantage is just too big to pass up on. But that is, you know, everybody play that the way you want that to, you know. The shot is out there, you've seen it. but you need the extra mile 6. Won't work with an extra mile 5 because you have to push up, and it's very risky pushing up there because the wind is going to push you forward. It's very tough to get that right. And here we go. He hits a great. You cannot do that. That's the problem of that shot right there. You need to hit perfect. No way around that. You cannot play it without a perfect. All right, here below the flag stick. Roll down. No, a bit too hot there. It's okay. Easy eagle. We'll take it. Easy eagle. I said it before. We dropped it several times this week, but there is always an element of luck involved here. Nothing you can do about it. You cannot dial this in. It's all we can do is knock at the door. That's the only thing. Knock on the door and it'll drop. I always consider a drop here on 3 a bonus. In rookie especially. Alright, eagle, 500 through 3, I'll take it. And now, can we drop 4 again? We found the adjustment yesterday, very late. With the last account I played off stream, new account, rookie, played off stream, and we dropped it with a minor tweak. Can we drop it again? I truly hope so. Min at 0. Adam Tinker, welcome. Thank you for the good luck, Adam. Yeah, Michael, I'm already. I hope I don't put the pressure on me and hit great left or great right now when I shouldn't, because I really want to show it to you. Welcome, Scott. Welcome. It's gonna come in hot. The rocket shot. It's gonna come in hot, but we should hit the flag stick dead center and it'll drop. Cashman, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. All right, all good here. Just check my bag here. Yeah, I have the rocket. It's gonna be fine. So we played with the rocket and the Marlin. Hole in one coming up, maybe. We'll see. Barry Clark, welcome. Good morning. Yeah, exactly, Michael. Exactly. I don't know who said it in chat this week. I can't remember who it was. I'm gonna guess now because somebody said he was hitting great and his wife looked over his shoulder and he said, "Oh, well done, you hit great." The target score depends on which account. Here with Bill, I say 28 plus. 29, Gary. Excellent work. Well played, Gary. Well played. I will stress this. The notes might help you, but you will have to play yourself. You know. It's not that easy. You can't just have notes and copy paste and win. No, it's If you do well, it's on you. Yes, the notes might help, but you do all the work, so never ever give yourself not enough credit, you know. So, we line up here, just where it moves up. The ball guideline, touching the pin right there. Now, we add 1.2 left. And we adjust min plus 0, which is 1.6 rings. And we hit great left, which we are not supposed to do, so I cannot show you the shot. But this is the one with a great, with a perfect hit goes in. It's like I call it. Oh, that was you, Jim. That was you. That stuck with me. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great joy, Jim. A great story, Jim. Yeah, 28 will be great. That's what I want to aim for. It's not. We still need to have a really great round. I mean, it's not a given in rookie by any means. We cannot afford any mistakes. An annoyingly positive person. Ah, Michael. Yeah, exactly, right? Hey, if you don't play the game, you cannot get it. You cannot get it, right? Ah, the glitchy green. The glitchy green here. So, we'd rather hit perfect here, because it's gonna be tricky, this one. Alright, we save the birdie. All is well. The problem here, the great left, it was a pretty bad great left at that, because usually we are on the green for a medium length putt. But that's how I dropped it yesterday, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna drop it again today. Nice, Scott. Nice. How good does that feel? First weekend in pro. So I'd say everything else is a bonus, Scott. Callum, you got the glitch again. With the adjusted notes, with the new adjustment. Which I feel, I said it's not taking the glitch out of it entirely, but it should significantly reduce the chances of the glitch roll. Okay, Backbone, Hornet, Titan. That's the thing about 4 in pro. I put it in there. It's a risk reward kind of thing, you know. I'd rather go for the hole-in-one, and I will take the risk and of the glitch row, because I feel comfortable that I can save it. It's not always happening. I'm getting the goose eggs as well, but I'd rather go for the hole-in-one. If that's not your thing, guys. If that's not your thing, you can always play it safe. You know, you can always go for a safe birdie. But you don't need any notes for that. That's why I didn't put it in there. We're gonna clip the rough. And we're gonna... It's okay, we can save this. Yeah, Callum, if you don't feel comfortable with it, revert to a shot you feel safe, comfortable with. Absolutely, Callum. Zilke, yes, first Pro 2, and you made it with a nice score. Congrats on that, Zilke. Mr. Magoo, good morning. Thank you for the good luck. Hey, Callum, you got an LB on 6? Awesome. Congrats. All is well again, right? All is well again. You were close with the 23, Scott. Main thing is you made it. Awesome. Hey, Rock, welcome. And Seaside Seed, awesome. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the good luck. Alright, let's check the distance here. We'll be probably min backbone. Either min backbone or max hornet. Okay, max hornet it is. If we are in max, we need less topspin. So I'll go with about 2.5. That should do it. And we adjust max plus 5 in this case. We add 5% if we are in max distance. Close. Not the time to hit great left. Not the time. Oh my goodness. Hey Gap, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. And Brett is here as well. Awesome. Thank you for the good luck there. Zilke, you've made it to the weekend. 3 rookies, 1 pro. You've got quite a lot to play yourself there. Good luck with that, Zilke. Hey, Matthew's here as well. Oh, that's what's happening. Matthew just finished probably. How did you do, Matthew? Really, Michael? Did you use a power 0 ball? Because Caddy app shows 1.6 at min distance plus 0 for a power 0 ball. Kieran, welcome. Hey, Tom Mania as well. Awesome. Thank you for the good luck. It was a lot of fun, Matthew? Okay. Okay. So I shouldn't ask about the score? Or was it like I had a bad score but it was fun? Or was it fun because you crushed it completely? One of those two, right? $26, that's still good. Come on, Matthew, 26. Don't be too disappointed with that, Matthew. I mean, yeah, if you follow a 20 up, 28 with a 26, it kind of feels bad, but we should never forget there are a ton of players out there who would kill for 26 under. You know. Nice, Scott. Yeah, it's all a matter of experience, right? It's all a matter of experience. The more tourneys we play, the better we'll do. And you caught the bug fast there, Scott. 4 accounts already. 4 accounts and only I've been playing 7 months. It took me a while longer to get up to that number of accounts. I think I created the second one only about 4 months after I created my main, and then it took a year to go from 2 to now 10 or 11. Hey, Quarks! Golf Clash Quarks is here. Danny Spring, good morning. Oh yeah, it's just barely after the afternoon. Yeah, it's already 10 past 12 here. Thank you for the good luck, Danny. Yeah, Tom, right? We take the 26. I shot worse than 26 in the opening rounds with some accounts. The most disappointing was the 24 with Jemima Gina. That was so devastating. Okay, it's the new account. It's her second tourney. I get that. And why am I so disappointed with the 24? Because I started off with a 15 under front and I totally lost it on the back 9. I mean, completely lost it. It was a total meltdown, and it was very disappointing. And it was probably messing with my mind. You know, I started out no expectations for that account. If I had shot 12 under and 12 under for 24, I would be so happy. But then I started crushing it on the front, and I was thinking about, wow, I'm gonna break 30 here with the lowest account, and somehow everything was messed up after that, so... Yeah, Barry, yeah, clock is now at 10 past 10. I didn't see where I ended up, but it's probably fine here, I think. Oh yeah, straight in the middle of the fairway. Let's do this. Let's drop the Albi, guys. Nice, Scott. I have to check that out. It's still correct, twice a day. That's right, Danny. Yeah. I wasn't unlucky. I played like crap. I mean, I played like crap on the back nine. But yeah, that was really why I was disappointed with that round. If you had told me before the round that I would have scored 24 under with Jemima, I would have taken it, you know. All right, 3.3. Some of you might know the 0.3 adjustments are not my favorites. It's the most common source of error in my game, adjusting for 0.3. That was bad. Cunwa, welcome. And Faiz, welcome. Nice, yeah, you go sub to Scott Rutherford. Looking forward to the video. The first video. Okay, that was a bad try here. Why? Why? Yeah, and if one of the mods wants to post Scott's link in the channel, please do. Post the link. Maybe that gets more people to a click. Alright, we'll take the eagle here. On to hole number 7. Let's drop that hole in one. Once more. Feeling so good about that. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Taking his modding duties. Seriously. Rock as well. Thank you so much. Awesome. Show Scott some love and sub, please. Alright, good. On to hole number 3. We use the sniper. We use the Marlin. Min +0. No spin at first. Line it up and get it in the hole. Add spin later. 1.1 right is the number. We dropped it with the Sniper 7, of course, which has a better ball guideline, but the beauty of this shot is that you can line it up with any level sniper. Sniper 1 will do. You have a lesser ball guideline, but as I explained in the guide's guide, you can focus on the rings because accuracy is the same. Line it up with the ring in the right spot and focus on the second bounce. And you can drop it without a ball guideline. And I did just that with the Sniper 5. Thank you, Tom. Thank you so much. Graham, Matthew just posted the link. Matthew and Rock just posted that. That's Scott's link. Alright, let's line it up. No spin. Red ring by the rough. Here. Second bounce. Just there on the light green. Here it is. Aim at the cup. Now we add 1.1 right spin. Adjust min plus 0. Problem is we're gonna drop into the bunker here. 3.5 rings. It works better in lower winds, so I'm just gonna push up a teeny tiny bit. She's gonna mess with the adjustment. I don't like it. And we hit a great just for good measure, so we really messed this one up. And we get a bad roll. Not really working well here, my shots on the par 3s here on 4 and 7. Hitting great when I shouldn't. But this is a drop every time with this one. Every time. If you hit perfect. And it works much better in lower winds. So if we have a lower wind and we don't have to adjust into the bunker and we don't have to push up, it is a lot easier. Unfortunately, we cannot play with a navigator. We cannot adjust. We have to underpower it, and that's not worth it either. So go with the Marlin and push up. It's a better option. Unless you have a power 0 wind ball, but then again, I wouldn't waste it in rookie, you know. Okie dokie, what are we having? Oh, Marlin again, and we're gonna go with my quarterback bag. What do we have? Quarterback 8, I think. Pull back 5 rings. We want to get to 300. 300 for a min distance sniper. Not really min distance, but close to min distance. Really, Barry? You have yet to drive the green on this hole? That's unlucky. Come on, Barry. I mean, you can always drive the green. Go with a safe shot. But as I told all of you earlier, I abhor safe shots. I want to go for the hole-in-one. I do not want to leave one out there. We can always get a birdie, always go safe. But it just goes against my nature. I want to win. And to win, you need to take some risks. Even though this hole is absolutely risk-free, that rough bump there, there's nothing really that can go wrong. You always roll out. Yeah, exactly, Barry. Go for gold. That's it. That's the spirit right there. Come on. The quarterback 8 it is. We have the sniper and the Goliath, which is important. Why the Goliath? Even though it cuts into the min distance of the sniper. Should we be in between clubs and not have the Goliath, we cannot play the rough bump anymore. And with the Goliath, we can always play it. We can always play with the Goliath, either with the Goliath or with the sniper, is what I mean. We can play the same shot. Either max Goliath or min sniper. But the key here is getting the distance of the drive right. Which is 300 yards. Give or take 3 yards. So anything between 297 and 303 has been dropped with the exact same adjustment. So that's where we want to end up. I'm not saying you cannot drop it from 295 or 305, but I haven't done it, so that's why I give you the plus minus 3 yard mark here. So we should end up about quarter club distance, but we'll play it for mid numbers anyway. That is the adjustment we have. Sniper 8. We're gonna go with max top. Now we're gonna pull down 5 rings and adjust max plus 20, which is 3.5 rings. And we should end up at around 300 yards. Let's see where we end up. $304. I said 297 to 303. Now we'll see if I drop it from 304. I'm gonna keep the same adjustment here, the 1 yard extra. Mid plus 45 with the sniper. 3 back. So if you're not sure about the distance, I have anything from quarterback 1 to quarterback 10 in the guide. How much you have to pull back or even push up with lower level quarterbacks to get into 300 yard distance. .1, 6.1. It's all a lot of wind though. We had trouble with higher wind. Trouble with higher wind here. Still gonna trust this. Oh, that's too much. That is too much. That's the thing here. I adjusted like 0.1 ring too much. And I had to go back and now I've everything messed up. Everything is messed up. Come on. Would have been good. Would have been good. That's the problem. The exact adjustments with these small rings. No drop. Sorry guys, no drop. We really have to kill it on the back 9 here if we want to have a very good score. Alright. Not... It's a decent front 9, don't get me wrong. We'll end up at 13 under with an eagle on 9 if we don't mess it up. But yeah, just 1 drop on 2 and that's it. That's it. No drop so far. Yeah, Tom, I guess you missed it. I dropped 2. I did drop 2. But oh my goodness. We should have gotten the drops there with where we hit great. Both of them would have been in the hole. For sure. No doubt about it. Alright, it's the weekend round. I'm gonna spend the Kingmaker here on 9. It's gonna make it easier. Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Exactly, Michael. Exactly. That's what I demand from myself as well. Doesn't always work out. Yeah, great is a brutal killer. It is, absolutely. The thing is, if we drop it with a great, the adjustment was off. But I feel all my adjustments are so solid that we'll always miss with a great. Except maybe the Albi tries. Especially on 3. Oh, unlucky. What do you do here? Alright, that is why I'm gonna use a Kingmaker, guys. That is why, exactly why. We had that happen to us as well. And that is where 3.5 in rookie, 3.5. Just, the Kingmaker is safer, that's it. I got him, I'm gonna spend him. But you can pull it off with a Titan, no big deal. And that should come in nicely. Easy second shot here. Let's drop the Albi just to get in the mood for the back nine, you know. Get in the mood for the back nine here. You will not make it. You don't have the top spin. You will be stuck in the rough. Trust me, I've tried it. I've tried it, chef. It's not gonna work. Ajax, good morning. Thank you for the good luck, Ajax. Michael, it only hurts you if you hit great left. That's the thing. That's why I don't like it. Because if we hit great left, we might still get away with this. But if we add the curl, there is no way we're gonna get away with this. You'll always end up in the bunker if you use a little bit of left curl. Alright, let's do this! No way! Samir, welcome! I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. Too many greats this round. I don't know. Yesterday, I don't know if for those who've been here, if you noticed, yesterday we had some accounts we couldn't hit anything but perfect. Perfect all the time. Perfect, perfect. And so many greats here to start the round. I'm not willing to say I'm choking right now, but something is definitely off. I mean, I haven't played pro since last night, so that cannot be a thing. That would be an excuse if I had just played pro earlier. Just the timing, a bit off, but we'll get in there. A slap from the gopher? Oh, not yet, Barry. Come on. If we start playing gophers for this all the time, you wouldn't see anything but gophers, right? Nice, Danny. Yeah, try the Zerg Slice, Danny. Try the Zerg Slice. It is beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Come on, 13 under. Not horrible. Just look at this. There are guys at 14 under playing 15 holes already. So, you know. Dave Brayley, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna have a very quick break, get myself another drink, and I'll be back in a few minutes just to, you know, attack the back nine. I hope I'm gonna see you very, very soon. Be right back. All right. Back at it. Let's do this. Let's do it. Are we ready? Woodrow, welcome. A slap that slaps the chat. Zerk slice coming up. Let's pull it off this time. Let's not overthink it with the wind adjustment. 3.9. I'm just gonna adjust if I have a lot higher wind. Yeah, we gotta attack the back. Oh, Lord Lee. Sorry to hear that. Weekend off in expert, but you crushed the 2 pros. You know, make up for it. Jim, that's working well for you so far. I'm glad to hear it, Jim. But yeah, it was working like a charm for me in the qualifying round, and then people told me about mix-ups and mishaps, sorry, and I cannot figure it out. And I have heard from no one how a ball, a slice, we aim at the exact same position in a very similar wind. Same club, same adjustment, same everything. Can either end up in the left rough or in the right bunker. It's just too far away, it doesn't make sense. So 4.4, we do have more wind this time. So it's gonna push it to the right by about 0.3 yards. Alright, this should be fine. Saying should be. Nah, stop. Nice. Here we go. 70-80 for the slice, Barry. What do you mean 70-80? Lord Lee, 27th with a few lip outs. That is excellent. Excellent, Lord Lee. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Callum. Thank you, Michael. Oh, it's close, though. Very, very close. Maybe just take a tick off the top spin off here. Now all we have to do is to drop our skewer, which is not so much fun. I've missed the skewer from there, so okay, I don't want to jinx myself. Oh, not full slice berry. Okay. With what club? What club though? Oh, are you kidding me? Here, where is the great right when you need it, guys? Where is the great right when you need it? Oh, horrible, horrible. Sorry. This is, oh my goodness. I adjusted about 0.3 rings the way I should have, but it just pushed it over more than I thought it would. Or more than my app said it would. I hate the skewer. I hate it. And I made a mistake. I should have looked if I had a different option here with Bill. I mean, the skewer is the club I use most times. And if I find a better option here, I'm gonna cry. Yes, the Firefly would have been better. The Firefly would have been better. Gotta put it in the bag. It's too late now for Bill, but I have to change that with everybody else in case we are in the same position here. Mo, welcome back. Welcome, Mo. Nice to have you back here, Mo. Alright, let's just drop the next one again. Okay. Let's run hot as of now. We dropped it earlier, let's drop it again. My rapier here is very low level, oddly. Very low level. I don't think I have a rapier in any rookie accounts that I can use. Mrs. Purchase has an Endbringer 2, which got unlocked luckily. So I'm using that with her for sure. Four and a half back. White ring by the fringe here. Just here. Right here. And we add a 0.2 left spin now. And we adjust max plus 25, 2.9. Coming up here, 2.9. That's not supposed to happen. Timing's off. Yes, I have a rapier on this account, Lordly, but it's just too low level. We can have a look at it. Compare it to the Firefly 4. I'm not sure, but I believe it's a rapier 1 or 2 maybe. That's a bad miss here. We just missed too many by not hitting perfect. That's 3 sure drops we missed by not hitting perfect. Yes, Barry, it would have been. It would have been. 5 would have been in with a perfect. This would have been in with a perfect. And 8 would have been in with a perfect. But as I always say, let's not focus on the things that we cannot change and focus on the things that we can change, and that is the next 7 holes. That's the next 7 holes. But again, you know, it's the first round of the weekend. It's a warm-up round. I'm not gonna beat myself up over this. You clipped the rough, Danny. Okay. But you rode in the fairway. You know, it's not that bad if we clip the rough. We can always recover. And I've dropped it from... I clipped the rough and I dropped it with the long iron. And I was stuck in the rough next to the green. And even in the sand next to the green. And I made eagle from the sand and from the rough. So never give up, you know. Never give up. Ty, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, Barry, we have to stay positive. We play better if we stay positive. If we are in a negative mindset, stop. Nothing good can come out of that. You know, stop, take a break, take a breather. You will never do well when you're playing angry. Never. Yes, Mo, this is the first, and I have 4 more. So after this round, I'll take my lunch break, and I will come back with 4 more in the afternoon. I'll play 2 rounds back to back in the afternoon, take about a half-hour break in between those accounts before playing the 4th and the 5th accounts. So lots of plays going on. Play going on today. Oh, thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Hey, Nick K, welcome. You know, Brian, it's a game. It's a game. I'm playing a game here for fun. I'm sharing this with all of you. You like the game, I like the game, and it's about fun, you know. If we're not having fun playing a game, we're doing something wrong. Yeah, Jim. Oh, Danny, also in the great right... also having the great heebie-jeebies there like I do. As I said, this is not the moment to hit great. I'm still gonna go for this more aggressive drive. As I said, but we cannot hit great here. The approach in the guide is safe. You can get away with stuff here. But with this, no. Here you need absolutely to hit perfect. We do, and that'll end up nicely. Hey, Quote, welcome. I missed too many drops by hitting great. That's how it went. 13 on the front. So not a catastrophe quote, but not the best either. Good luck in your rookie round, Ty. And pro tomorrow. That's a good thing. That's exactly what I do, Ty. Jim, you are absolutely right. But that's the thing. The more accounts I play, the better the guides can be, because I can try different stuff out with different level clubs. And as I said, the guides, especially in the guides guide, I say how you can adjust your club, your lower level clubs, to the screenshots I have of the higher level clubs. So you still benefit from the ball guideline of higher level clubs if you know what to look out for, you know. It'll help you. Alright, below the hole. It's a bit too much below the hole. This looks good. 5.6 rings. Will be close no matter what. We'll have a safe eagle. Come on, get it! Yeah, baby! Boom! There it is. That's how we do it! Yeah, baby! Yes! Oh, that's a big one. A big one right there. Oh, that'd be cool, Lord Lee, trying to match up. Thank you, Jay. Welcome, Jay Robinson. You came in at the right time. Seaside Sid, good luck in your rounds. Thank you so much, Jay, Mo, Callum, Seaside Sid, Michael, Ty, Barry, Woodrow, Jay, yeah, Nick, Lord Lee, Stefan, thank you so much. Yeah, Michael, Mr. Magoo, Tom, Wade, Zilke, Quote, Nick K, Rock, welcome, welcome, Rock. You had a feeling on that one, Brian? Thank you. Yes, Scott, you can promote your feeder clan. Absolutely. No worries. Thank you so much, Jim. Wow. This is exactly what we wanted to do and it's not guaranteed to drop, but I said earlier on this hole, all we have to do is knock on the door, and sometimes they'll drop, and this dropped beautifully. So maybe I have to change that in the rookie guide as well, because I changed my adjustment from plus 30 to plus 25. I should put that out there after this round. So let's have a look at this again, because this is the way I've dropped it every time. Not every time, but every time I dropped it, I played it exactly like this. So let's have a look at this again. I mean, I talked through it while I was taking the shot, but let's have a look at it again. And this is where the more aggressive drive comes handy, because otherwise we'll have to go with a lot more topspin and even use overpower, which makes it a lot harder. I did drop it with overpower yesterday in pro, but it's harder to judge that overpower. So if we can play it without overpower, here you can see I was too far off. I want to be just below the hole here, just in front of the hole. I don't know if you could see it now, but it was just a bit before the edge of the cup. Max plus 25. And we need to get the right bounce, the right roll, everything, you know. So there is an element of luck involved, but this is exactly where we want to come in. There we go. That's how we drop the Albi here. So I'm not saying that's gonna go in every time, but give yourself a look at the Alba and it might drop. Exactly, Jim. That's why I play it. The reward is just it's higher. So if you have an extra mile 6, you can play that. And if not, you can still drop the Albi, but it's harder to just to judge that overpower. You know, overpower is always just a gut feeling. That feels good right there. Getting the Albi. Let's not hit great on this hole again. I really want to show it to you. 5 back. Adjust. Here with this rocket, it's max back. So we're close to min. We need to find the line here where we touch the right end of the flag stick. Just blow this up. Right there, that's the adjustment. And now we add 1.2 left. Adjust min plus 0, 2.9 rings. Hit perfect. Let's see how we end up here. The wind is slightly higher. It's gonna come in hot, but oh wow. It's okay. It's okay. But we dropped it, but the wind was lower. Thank you, Woodrow. Appreciate it. Rock is working and lurking again. Oh, thank you, Barry, for the dance. I just have to release the adrenaline right there, you know. Firethorn 2. Scott's Clan. Oh, Rock. Hey, Rock, I still have one rookie to open. The rookie bracket of death, if you're interested, Rock. I'm waiting on info because there's people from the States and they're not up yet, most of them anyway. So the bracket of death, let me just check my bracket of death group. Who wants to be in there? Let me just see. It was created by Chris Hagen, GC Addict TV. and we want to match up with Mossy, Hammer and Hank, Marky Beery, Dale. Should be a lot of fun if we can get in the same bracket. D-Max also in the group, but he hasn't replied yet. I don't think he's gonna play the rookie there, but yeah, that'll be awesome. Should I put you in the group there, Rock? Do you want to know when we are registering? Maybe just so you know when not to register, maybe. Yeah, Craig, you're up. But it's early in the States. Early. Alright, easy birdie here. As I said, the drop here it's absolutely makeable. But I dropped it with about a 4 wind, and this was 5.1. It does make a difference. But this shot is safe. There is no glitch roll like there is in Pro, and you'll always have a putt for birdie. So I'm gonna keep playing that. You know, knock on the door. Over and over and over again. Came close to an ace, Stefan. Wow! That's amazing. That's cool. Alright, let's not clip the rough this time. But we should have dropped it anyway with the max Hornet. Reconnecting. Ooh, wow. Wow. Very, very aggressive. Come on. Oh, he gets away with this. He gets away with it. Nice. Look at this. Wow. What a nice shot there. What a nice freaking shot. But we're gonna play it the regular way. Oh, come on. Okie dokie, we hit perfect, and that should be in mid Hornet distance now. Dirty Prez. No, I don't know him. 29 in your bracket. Wow. Awesome. Good score there. Gonna be tough to beat, Mo. Hey, John. Welcome, John. Thank you for the good luck. Fellow Team Tommy streamer there. Exclamation mark, John. John, I see you have a new logo there. Nice. Can you send it to me, John? Send it to me via email, please, so I can put it on the website as well. I still have the old logo, your picture on in the Team Tommy streamer section of my website. My email is in the video description, toastofgc@gmail.com. That would be very much appreciated, John. Awesome, John. Thank you. Thanks to Nick's help. Thanks to Nick's help. That's awesome. That is cool. The fabulous Nick Buckingham, everyone. Here we go. Nice. That is the drop we want. Mid plus 0 after that drive. Yeah. You don't have to use the take side of the shot button, Jim, but I prefer it because it gives me the right angle, and I'm sure I'm not drifting to the left or to the right. Mo, hey, top 10 finish is awesome, you know. Set yourself goals and try to meet them. There's no use in just saying, I want to win this. It's a process. And whenever I beat my personal best, it was a really good feeling, you know. That's how we do it. One step at a time. Thank you so much. Thank you, Agap, Nick, Silke, Ty, Mo, Callum, Barry, Lord Lee, Michael, Tom, Quote, Nigel, David, and Jim. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the booms there. Finally, I can show you some booms. Let's finish strong here. Let's finish strong. Shame about hole 2 here on the back 9, but as I said, focus on what you can change, and that is dropping the Albi right here. All in all, it's not going to be a horrible round. It's going to be a pretty good round. On track for 27 under. Which can even be better. Awesome, John. Thank you so much. Yes, Nick, he has. He won the 3rd anniversary tournament not that long ago. It's a rather new account, as you can see. It's only 7th tourney. He won his 2nd tourney ever, so I was lucky. Hey, Jamie Blanco. Sorry, Jaime Blanco. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here, Mr. Blanco. If you don't know Jaime Blanco, sub to his stream. Absolutely, you need to sub to Mr. Blanco. It is always great fun. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing as many streams of him as I want to. Mainly because of time zone differences. Lolly, you wanted to break 30, then one tournament if you broke 30 mark with all 6 accounts. Ha ha ha, wow. Yeah, sometimes luck is not on your side. That is absolutely truly. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Driving but listening. Awesome, Jamie. Jaime. Awesome. No pressure. You don't have to type. Thank you for the good luck, Jaime. Yeah, Mo, C29, and that is excellent. And at some point you will break the 30. And then you get a 31, a 32 maybe. Take it one step at a time, try to improve. And, you know, the aggregate score it's not all about that. Because there's tourneys where 29 is crap. And there's tourneys where 25 is absolutely excellent. You have to know what the tournament gives you, you know. What is possible. At least we're hitting perfects again. Close. Good one there. Good try. Jaime, if you cannot read chat, Jim Sanders just said, boom, Mr. Blanco, love your work. Thanks for the Tomb Raider the other day. All right. Let's at least drop this one here. 7. Shootout. It's the shootout. We're not gonna play this. There is no use in playing this because we cannot play it the way we're gonna play it in on the next hole. Because we have a power 3 ball and we need a marlin. Now let's hope for some low wind. As I said, the lower the wind, the more likely we are to drop this, because if we can have a wind where we don't have to adjust into the bunker, the better. Really, Nick? That's weird. Are you sure you're lining it up right? Because I've never had a problem. I'm gonna try this again. I'm not saying you did anything wrong, Nick. I'm just, you know, putting it out there. Hey, Corey. Good morning. Thank you for the good luck, Corey. So let's see, Nick. I'm gonna talk you through the adjustment again. I mean, I'm gonna do that anyway, so stick with me. Really, barely made it out of the rough. That's weird, because we should always make it out of the rough easily. Unless you were battling with higher winds and didn't push up after you were in the bunker. I should have said that as well, but okay. Red ring here. Red ring by the bunker. The second bounce right there, here, just where the fringe is. Not the fringe, but the dark green grass. And now we add 1.1 right spin. Without adding backspin, of course. We have to be very careful about that. And we adjust 2.8 rings. And that is gonna be just fine. We hit perfect. Let's see what happens. Oh, so close. Oh, what a shame. Should have dropped this. Wow. Okay, this is yeah, if you pull back in the bunker, Nick, it's really tough in higher winds. It's really tough in higher winds, and we have to push up just a teeny tiny bit. I don't know why I didn't put it up in the guide. I think I didn't put it up in the guide because I wasn't playing in higher winds, you know, and I didn't think about it. But that's the thing, just like 0.3 rings, just a teeny tiny bit, because you're adjusting into a lower position and the rings are off. Oh, this was so close to being really good. What a shame. I will drop this one this day. You had a 4.1 wind. Yeah, that's you saw I messed it up earlier. I did hit a great right or great left, but I'm having trouble in higher winds. So the problem in higher winds is that by not pushing up, you're not hitting the spot where you want to roll out, and you can end up short. However, I've never been stuck in the rough, and that is very important to know. I've never been stuck in the rough, so it usually trickled just out with the perfect, so I feel it's still safe, because we can always, it's always an easy chip in. Yeah, Gary, should have used the wind ball, absolutely. I talked about that earlier, Gary, that yeah, if we have a wind 5 power 0 ball, we could use it, but, you know, first of all, my rookies don't have these, do I know him? Did I play against him? I don't know. Is it someone I know? Is it someone I know? I don't know. If it's somebody from chat, please tell me. Quarterback 8, pull back 5 rings. Adjust for the wind, which is 2.8, max plus 20. It did trickle out. Okay, that's okay, Nick. See, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Okay, 300 is the 301. Perfect. Perfect yardage here for a mid plus 45 sniper drop. So, did I play Carla before on some of the holes? I don't know. I don't know this account. But she was friendly, so I'm being friendly back, you know. Oh, Nick. So, Nick, if you drive too far, we'll play with the Goliath for the rough bump, and it's still makeable. I use the same adjustment with the Goliath. However, you need to adapt your backspin. It's not going to be the same. And with a max distance Goliath, I'd go max plus 45 plus 0.1 ring. That's what I would do, Nick. Oh, you had a backbone. No, use. You need to have the Goliath in the bag, so you will not be in between clubs. All right, 3.9 mid plus 45, 4.7. Here we go. Straight in. Yeah, baby. That's how we do it. Play it exactly like it's in the guide, and we're golden. 26 under, Ronaldo. That is still a very, very good score, Ronaldo. Very good score. You hit the rough twice. Unlucky, but I'm glad the notes helped. Silly errors, Nick. Yeah, sometimes it is silly errors. I'm not above making silly errors myself. You all know that. You've seen me do that. Thank you, Rock. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Agap, Michael, Kieran, Ty, Barry, Frank, Corey, Zilke, Brian, Wade, and Jim. Thank you so much. Corey, you made it to the weekend, but it was a struggle. But you made it to the weekend, Corey, and that is the main thing, you know. You made it, now everything is a bonus. And who's to say that... Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Thank you, Nick. So what happened, it was not last tournament. Was the one before, I think. With Danny Bear. I was the last man in the opening round, 49th, tied for 49th with one other person. And it was just because of the tiebreaker, same score. Good luck, Carla. And then in the end, I finished 6th, I think. So everything is always in the cards. Oh, an Albi for good measure. Yes. I like your thinking there, Barry. Thank you, Ty. Yeah, I mean, my opponent, crazy shot there. Not crazy, but a very, very, very good shot. I think that drop is harder to make. That's why I went over the left with the rough bump. Because I felt that is dialed in, pretty much. If we get the right yardage. You birdied the last for 27. Oh, Callum, don't let that... take the joy away from a very great round, Callum, you know. I've messed up 18 so many times. I don't want to jinx myself right now, but yeah, it's the 18th hole. We mess up from time to time. Oh, Magnus! It was Magnus! Come on, give some booms for Magnus's eagle here. This is for you, Magnus. Awesome. Look at that. That's why I asked if it's someone we knew. because you were giving me the shades and being friendly, Magnus, and I was like, oh, I don't know this account. Now we know it's Magnus with his baby Carla. I'm playing 1-1 plus 0.5 in Pro, Gary, but not here. That's it. Show some love to Magnus. That's how we do it here. Respect for our opponents when they play well. And that's what I love about this game, you know. Yes, it's a competition, but on tourney holes, every given tourney hole, we play against ourselves, and I like to see people do well. I really do. I think that's what makes the game fun. So let's give respect where respect is due. Alright, had the wrong bag in here, which is not helping. Alright, we hit perfect, so means we're not gonna mess it up too badly. The worst we'll do here is eagle. Thank you, Agap. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So can we get the eagle here? The Albi here. Because I've dropped it with 1-1 in rookie. But it's because it's a different win in Pro, Gary. That's why I added the 0.5 in Pro. But it wasn't necessary in rookie. But we did miss it earlier. Well, we did hit great, but I think it wouldn't have gone in with a perfect either. So I'm just going to check numbers and maybe make an adjustment if needed. As you can see, we all also have different distance here with our sniper. The 2 and a bit worked out fine distance-wise. Gonna use a tick of left spin here, because we're usually missing to the right. No, we gotta stick to our 1-1. No, I rushed it. Okay, we finished with an eagle. Still no big deal. That was a very, very, very bad shot. All right, no big deal. We get the eagle. We got the Albi on 3. Come on, let's not be greedy. We'll finish with a 28, which is an awesome score after the 13 under front. So 15 under back here with Bill. Nothing to be ashamed of. Let's be happy with this. We will be in contention. We will have a good chance at a banner. Let's just wait and see how the others play. That's all we can do. Thank you, Callum. I appreciate it. Thank you, Corey, for hitting the thumbs up. I would appreciate that as well. Thanks for stopping by, Magnus. Good luck with your rounds. The ones you have still to play. It was fun playing you. Well played. Thank you, Woodrow. Thank you so much. Your opening round score, Nick? Well, it's a good round. Very good round. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Good luck, Delphine Hugo from Quebec. 28 under. We are in first position at the moment. What did we shoot in the opening? 25. Look at that. What an improvement, right? That's the thing that's important. The improvement right there. The back 9 were lit. Even though we started slow. I had a bad feeling here after 11. But then the last 7, you know, I think it was exactly at that moment when I said, don't dwell on what we cannot change, but focus on what we can, and that is to light up the last 7. I think I said that, so that's exactly what we did. This goes to show you that a positive mindset will help you play better. Yeah, we'll take a 28. Thank you, Jim. So, lunch break. I'm gonna be back in about an hour-ish, maybe an hour, 15 minutes. Something around that. So I hope to see you later. If you're playing, good luck, crush it. And most of all, have fun, take care, and I'm gonna see you soon. Bye bye, guys.